Okay, my beautiful people, thank you all for coming in. Thank you to everyone who's tapping the screen. Make sure you guys share the live so then the people who need to get the message this evening, they can get it too. We don't want to be stingy, Tap the screen, share the live. Text it to your homegirl, your homeboy, who you be. Yeah, the girl on TikTok. Yeah, she be talking about some real stuff. Yeah. I know you be telling your friends, your siblings, whoever about me. Put them on. Like, hey, she on. You better catch her. Things are like shaky. As I was doing this, the table's like constantly shaking, and usually that doesn't bother me. But it's like, okay. I feel like certain things have been kind of rocky for some of you guys. I'm getting Earth energy, Capricorn towards Virgo. Again, there is a lot of masculine energy. Part of this, and you see how the screen went dark? Some of these things, like, for one, haven't happened yet. And there are things that have been done in the dark that you don't know about that's going to come to light, because it's something about somebody betraying you or someone has done something against you. I feel like this has to do with like your finances. Someone is like rooting against you. It's as if you're doing well, but there's someone that doesn't want to see you do well. And it's like, yeah, I'm getting a lot of fives. I'm getting 555 right now. I feel like for those of you who are creatives, those of you who may be business people, or even if you're just in a great position with your company and you're doing well for yourself, because I'm feeling like at one point in time, you probably weren't doing as good as you wanted to. There are like some people that saw you in a certain light, and it's as if somebody's like talking about this. Like someone's trying to figure out how you're able to do what you do and make it look so good. Like, how you got time to do this? How are you able to do that? Like, someone's curious about what's going on in your life, and someone has been talking to someone else about it. Because I'm getting multiple people. That there's one specific person though. This person, and surprisingly, this person could be an earth sign or they could be a fire sign. For some of y'all, this is someone who like wants you back. I got you, Nicole. I seen your payment pop up. You're gonna be the first one on the list tonight, okay? There's someone who you've been romantically like involved with. Somebody wants y'all back. Because for some of y'all, this is like a friend or someone very close to you. But I'm like, no. For some of y'all, this is a person who you used to want to have this with. You used to want to have this with. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is like your happily ever after. Like, we finna be, the next power couple type of situation. And here it is. It's like you are not with this person, but this person is thinking about you. Some of you guys have exes that are still clinging on to your energy. Some of y'all had exes that wanted you to need them. It's like they loved the fact of when you were down. Because I'm feeling like when things were rough in y'all relationship, it's as if for some reason they thrived off that. They thrived off you needing them. It's like it gave them validation. It made them feel as if, oh yeah, like you need me. It's like, now I'm here, Rihanna, you needed me. But it's like, no, they needed you. It's like they latched on to your energy. You said, I don't want his ass. They latched on to your energy. Because here it is again. I'm like, you sitting as the King of Pentacles. So you sitting really good right now. So I'm like, why is this coming up? Because now that you're no longer with this person, it's as if they're realizing you were the key the entire time. It's like they realized, oh, they was the reason why I was thriving. Because for some of y'all, this person still needs you. This person will still hit you up for favors. This person will still try to be in your energy for the stupidest reason. Some of y'all got people that hit y'all up for like the dumbest stuff. Like, yo, I found this book and I think it's yours. And you like, a book? What? Yeah, I think, ain't this yours? Like, Bitch, I ain't talked to you in over a year. You want to call me about a lost book that might be... Take it to the library. Why you calling me? Somebody is trying to talk to you for a stupid reason or trying to pick a fight with you. It's like, that's why I'm like, it's something that's being done in the dark that you don't know about. And I have to laugh because I'm like, some of y'all have dealt with some very questionable people. Some of y'all have dealt with people that it's like they thrive off of drama. They thrive off of living in delusion because for some reason, this person still feels like you need them. Or they're hoping like you still craving their energy or something. Because for some of y'all, this is kind of like sex related. This is because I feel like somebody has either been having dreams about you or they're comparing you to somebody else. That's why I'm like, somebody has been talking. So I don't know if it's just the fact that they're comparing you in their mind or they're talking to someone like, see, I told you, like they doing this, they doing that. Somebody's like watching you and trying to see where you are in your life. So be careful with that because I'm getting temperance, which this is Sagittarius energy. This also lets me know that you're not stunning this person. You don't want this person at all. But it's like this person is trying very, very hard to like be in your energy for whatever reason. They like you. I don't know what you did to them. What did you do? You put it on daddy. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because whoever they're with, it's like, I'm getting like a third party situation. Because for some of y'all, it's just them gossiping with other people about what you got going on. Like, no, they ain't doing good. I just looked at their Snapchat. Like, somebody's watching your social media. For others of y'all, this is like a person who they were possibly in a relationship with while they were with you. Or this is like a person who they've been intimate with in recent time. They're comparing you to this person. Be careful with that. Because the last thing you want to do is have like your ex's new person mad at you and then you getting these psychic attacks wondering like, what the hell is going on? Because some of y'all have been like feeling as if something is like coming towards you or something is happening to you. I don't even feel like it's that ex. I feel like for some of y'all, it's the person who the ex is dealing with. They talk too much about you. Whoever this is talk too much. And what's funny is they didn't have no type of communication when it came down to you. So it's like, how they go from one situation to not. That's why I say y'all talk to some questionable people. Because this, okay. Yeah. Again, with this fiery energy, I'm getting heavy Capricorn energy. Okay. Yeah. Someone is wanting balance. And see, even when I think about Capricorn energy, naturally in tarot, that's like devilish energy. Because regardless of their sun sign, this is just someone who you felt as though in the beginning things were really, really well. But then it's like they flipped on you. A lot of the things that they have been talking to other people about is like information that you personally share with them that you wouldn't think that this person would say. So be very, very careful when it comes down to just people that you interact with in recent time. Because some of y'all are going to have people from the past that come into your life. This is happening for a reason. This is happening for a reason, so pay attention. So I'm like, what is this information that's being brought to you? I just feel like some high school stuff. Some of y'all like have dealt with people who have not elevated from where they used to be. Like, some of y'all are going to start to see people from your past. And that's why people are talking about you too. Because remember, I told you for some of y'all, it is love. Some of y'all have a combination of people because it's just how good you're doing. People from the past are going to be watching you, wondering how you're doing what you're doing. You're making it look so easy. And some of them are still in the same spot. So it bothers them, the fact that you're doing so well and they're still in the same spot. And the crazy thing is, they could be actually doing pretty good for themselves. They would be doing better if they just mind their own business, though. And some of these people do not know how to mind their own business. They don't. So yeah, those little old friends you used to be around, because I'm feeling like somebody's going to want to get back to being friends with you just to get some insight on what's going on. Because you know that ex want to know, so I ain't even got to say nothing about the ex. The ex been hawking you, but some of y'all have actual old friends that want to come around and see what's going on. Some of y'all need to cut off some friends that you got that you had for a very long time, and you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. You know that friend that'll like give you backhanded compliments, that friend that'll pretend like they support you, even especially if like you're a content creator, or even if, let's just say, you do hair or you do makeup or you might do nails. It's like they'll, you know, swear up and down, oh, I love your stuff. Or even if you model, photography, whatever, because I know it's a whole bunch of y'all in here. Whatever you're doing, they'll compliment you to your face, but they're not sharing your stuff. They're not trying to book with you. They're not investing and spending money into your stuff. They always want something for the free. They're not willing to be like, no, don't worry about it. I got it. Like, no, I'm going to pay you what you worth because this is your business. I'm going to even tip you because I want to make sure you are thriving. A lot of y'all don't have people like that. Some of y'all have people that come into your life that'll want a discount off top. You gonna charge me? I thought we was cool. If we was cool, you should want to invest into me anyway. Because some of y'all have people that'll see what you do, but still go to somebody else, all because they don't want to get it from you. And it's like, if you claim you love me, and we supposed to be like this, why you going to them instead of coming to me? Like you doing hair, but your friend don't never come to you to get their hair did. They'll rather go spend $200-$300 with somebody else, but then get mad when you asking them for $150, $125. Like, oh well, you know, girl, can you do my lashes? Or bro, can you cut my hair? Oh, I need you to help me, you know what I'm saying, with my website. I need you to help me, you know what I'm saying, with my business. I know you know how to do it. I know you know how to do it. Go ahead and help me out. But when it come down to you actually putting in the work, they don't want to properly compensate you for it. But they'll go to somebody else and pay them with no question. Why is that? Because they don't want to feel like they're the reason why you're leveling up. They don't want to feel like they contributed to it, like, or they'll be so messed up, they'll be like, you probably not gonna do it right. Some of y'all have people that you think you friends with, and your friends don't even really trust you or like the quality of the work that you put out, and that is sad. Some of y'all need to get rid of these people. Get rid of them. You don't need them anyway. Where you going, they can't go anyway. Ain't no room for them. Like, yeah, you got a lot of room, but it ain't no room for them because their toxicness takes up too much space. That little fucked up attitude they got, it take up too much space. We don't have time for that. No. Drop their ass off at the foundry. Drop them off at the thrift store. You don't need that no more. Get rid of that old stuff. You don't need it no more. Yeah, some of y'all could have been friends with a water sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Why am I still saying Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? Oh my gosh, some of y'all, is the earth signs messing up this time around? What the hell is going on? I said water sign, but yet my mouth said Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? Oh, okay, so maybe I should have did an element reading, because I'm like, for some reason, some of y'all are mad. Some of y'all, man. Okay. Oh, I got you. Because look, I'm getting that Queen of Cups. That's why I said Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. And this is someone who you was romantically involved with this, look, the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is not always about romance, but it just lets you know that this is someone who you truly cared for, that you truly admired. And I feel like you trusted this person so heavily to the point where you knew you couldn't, because here you are sitting like, oh, I'm all good. Everything's fine. No, it ain't. No, you was sitting up there battling with yourself the entire time. No, no, no. You need to get rid of that. Yeah. Some of y'all was dealing with somebody who was very egotistical. This person would drain you of your creativity. This was the type of person to where they weren't creative until they met you. This was someone who you really put on, for real, for real. If we want to be honest about it, this is someone who you really put on. You balanced them out, and all they did was tear you down in the process. And it's like you were trying to love them. You were the creative spirit. You brought life to this person. You were their sun. That's just how powerful that your energy is. You were their sun. S-U-N. Yeah, like for them, you was Domingo. Dominion. And it's not like this person was praising you and worshiping you, but I'm getting the energy of like Belquist, to where it's something about when you and this person was intimate, because I brought that up before. It's like when you and this person was intimate, it's like that was their way of taking your energy from you. Like you could have been dealing with someone who was very sexual, and they used to always want to do it all the time, or like it was something about like I don't know, but you're gonna know what I'm trying to say, because I'm like, for one, I'm trying to keep it kind of PG-13, but I promise you, when you and this person was intimate, that was like their gateway to get in there and like try to snatch your soul. Cause I'm like, look at this tower moment. It's like this person came in like a wrecking ball. Why am I hearing Miley Cyrus? But then that makes me think about everything that she went through when her father and her mother were getting a divorce. Like that's that type of energy, to where this person came in and caused a lot of destruction. And then you, at one point, you almost forgot who you were. You lost yourself dealing with this person. Because that's pretty much what happened to Miley. Miley had lost herself for a second. You know, she chopped her hair. She started, messing around with the rappers and stuff. Then she went with Liam. Then the Lil Forest. Like, Miley went through a whole bunch of stuff just to grow her hair back out and to damn near become Hannah Montana all over again. Thank you guys for the gifts, too. I appreciate it. But yeah, some of y'all was going through it because of the love that was going on in your life, or lack thereof. Some of y'all had a lot of destruction happen, and I feel like this was happening over a period of time. I'm getting the number 5. I keep seeing 5. So some of y'all, this stuff could have happened within the last 5 years. So if we technically in 2023, so yeah, some of this stuff was happening from 2018 till now. So in between that time, you probably had a lot of things going on with different people, but there's like 2 people specifically that was taking you down through there. And for some of y'all, it was definitely a fire sign or an earth sign. Yeah, and now that you're happy, it's like there are people that are curious. They want to see if they still have access to you. It's like someone wants to come in and like either offer you something, or they're hoping that things that they used to do with you or to you, they're hoping that they can do that and like get back in your good graces. Like, oh, well, I know they like this. Ooh, I got something. I'm finna hit them with this. And they're gonna pop up with something so petty because they think that you're still desperate for their love. And I'm not saying that you ever were desperate. This is how that person thinks, because remember, they egotistical. This person still think you need them. This person still think like you just willing to go for whatever, because at one point you love them so much, you would go for small things, because at least those small things would give you some type of validation as to why you were holding on to them for so long, even though you knew you should have left their ass along a long time ago. But you're like, oh, they making progress, they doing a little something. You were appreciative of the small things back then. Now you looking at that like, what the hell is this? Bitch, is that a cake? I don't even like cake no more. Like, they're gonna come to you with something so petty, and you just gonna look at them like, what would make you think that I would want that? And then you'll have to sit back and think like, wow, I used to be that simple minded. Like, why would they think that was okay? What? Because I'm getting like, this is something like so petty, but they're going to swear me now. Oh, I'm going to get them with this. I'm going to get them. Just wait. Yeah, I know they like this. I know they like, Okay. My masculines, if you got kids, this person, she might want to pop up with a little Father's Day thing. You might get that little Father's Day text like, so what you doing? Oh, I miss you and the kids, especially if this woman was around them kids. I miss them so much. And you're going to be like, why is she texting me? My kid don't even like her. Why she texting me? So yeah, y'all need to be careful. Make sure, like, when it comes down to your phone, because it's spirits in these phones. Make sure that even, you clear out, I'm getting like your browsing history. Clear out your browsing history. Also clear out like your Safari or your Silk browser. You have all them tabs open. Close it up. I'm bringing this up because some of y'all don't know how to properly close a door. Some of y'all don't know how to properly bookmark something and remember to just go back what you actually need to go back to. Some of y'all have too many doors and windows open that you allow too many people to have access to you. And you need to stop doing that. Because some of y'all have good hearts to the point where if someone was to come to you in need, you would do it just because, like, that's your heart. Especially if you know what your intentions are. You don't want that person back. You just don't want to see nobody be messed up because it's going to be on your conscience. You can't do stuff like that with a person like this. They're manipulating situations. Please be careful. Please be careful. And I'm definitely talking to a lot of my masculines in here. But my femmes, y'all already know what it is. That's why I said I'm getting heavy masculine energy. And I know there are some divine feminists that operate in masculine energy too. Some of y'all will be so bossed up and y'all will be attracting these low vibrational masculines or even feminines, whatever your preference. You'll be attracting these people, wondering why they always coming around because they sense your energy and they want a piece of it. Some of them be wanting to trade spots with you. Some of them be seeing how happy you are when they meet you and they like, I want that. I want what they got. What they got? Give me a plate of that. And then the whole time you having to figure out like, why am I having these intrusive thoughts? Why am I having these insecurities? Why have I been tripping lately? That ain't even your energy. You're just needing to learn how to have your guard up with the right people. You're needing to not allow old people to have access to you because back then you let too many of the wrong people have access to you. So yeah, the same way you need to close out all them little tabs you got on your phone, close out the tabs that you got with these old people, old friends, old family members, old exes. Well, I mean, we ain't got to be romantic. We can still be friends. Fuck all that. Drop them off at the foundry. Drop them off at the thrift store. You don't need them no more. You need to make room for new people that are on your level, that are actually going to assist you with bossing up. You need to make room for that new romantic partner. If you ain't already in a healthy relationship, which a lot of y'all not in no healthy relationship. There's a little sprinkle of y'all that is. But you know what I'm talking about. If you still have a little remnants, a little residue of that ex, get rid of it. You need to clear house. Clear it up. Juneteenth is around the corner. You need to be freeing yourself every way that you can. Free yourself. Because, yeah, they be on some weird shit. They do. They do. Because even then, and I love that Juneteenth is going to be on a Monday. Because Monday, that's moon energy. Lunar. This is a time to get rid of a lot of stuff that you don't need. Free yourself. Ain't that what Fantasia said? If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Some of y'all need to free yourself, flat out. And the moment that you do that, you'll be able to finally tap into more of your magical energy. You'll be able to tap into more of your divine energy because you'll be no longer attached to the toxicness, the toxicity, as they would say. Yeah, get rid of this. Because I feel like some of y'all don't mind being in hermit mode, but it's just when you have those opportunities to go back and forth in between a situation, It's like sometimes curiosity will kill a cat. Some of y'all just be curious, like what's going on too. And it's okay, you're human. I get that. But stop doing that shit. Stop it. Cause some of y'all, like, if a person that hits you up, regardless of who they is, family, friend, ex, whatever, if they hit you up, what you want? Leave me alone. But then you'll be like, hold on. What do you want? Why are you hitting me up? And it's like that curiosity will bother you, because it's like, it's a reason why you keep, like, what are your intentions? Are you genuinely changing? Like what is the reason? Like, hold on. God, talk to me. Because at this point, I'm perplexed. I don't know if this person is trying to bamboozle me, or if you didn't put me on a new assignment and you ain't say nothing. Speak now or forever hold your peace, because I'm trying to figure out why they keep coming up. You said you would save me from the people who would tear me down. I asked you to burn every bridge that lead my life to shame. Yeah, you keep allowing this person back over here. Return to sender. Control, alt, delete. Let me put you in a box. Yeah. And let me start practicing some new magical energy. Like, let me give me a little honey jar. Hold on. Hold on. If you know, you know. Because I'm like, look, I almost told myself. Spirit said, nope, don't say it, because you don't know who watching. All right, I'm going to be quiet. Because I know I done had to do some stuff. I had to put somebody in the box. They ain't in the box no more. Because my spirit was like, they good now. They ain't messing with you no more. I said, all right, bet. Play with it if you want to. I will put you in a box. I sure will. In the name of the almighty source, I will. Because God already be talking to me, and God be talking to y'all too. Trying to tell you, hey, psst, 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 hey. That ain't your person. But some of y'all will be like, I'm going to see for myself. I'm going to go over here. No, stop doing that. Gotta be leading you away from certain friends, especially them people that you know they be talking about a lot of people. And you like, they always gossiping. That's a red flag. If they willing to always call you and talk about somebody else, you don't think they get off the phone with you and call somebody and start talking about you? Girl, let me tell you. So she just sit up here and told me she done got back with old dude. I already knew she gonna get back with him. I told her she need to leave him alone. Bruh, so he gonna sit up here and tell me something. He going on a trip to Texas knowing damn well he ain't finna go nowhere. Stop being so open. Stop being so open. And some of y'all are not being as open. It's just the principles of you allowing yourselves to still be intertwined with people that you know are no good for you. And maybe it's just because you love them. Maybe it's just because it's something about you just knowing that that person is okay. And maybe you feel like, well, you know what? They just need somebody to talk to. Okay, they can talk to whoever they worship. You know, unless you counsel people, you better start charging them. Like, I talk to too much people as it is. Like, we going for lunch? Like, what am I getting in return? Because some of y'all will willingly allow toxic people to be in your energy for free. And they will be messing you up for free. And then you got to do all of this work by yourself because you let the wrong person in your energy. Just trust me. Before I became completely spiritually woke, I didn't get why I used to feel that way. Why I would be around certain people, and then the minute I stopped being around them, I need to take a whole nap. I'm like, why my head hurt whenever I go around this person? How come like I get anxiety when I'm sitting next to this person? I started thinking like I was really having am I like, what the hell is going on? And then finally I figured out what it was, and I isolated myself. I'm like, you know what? I love you, but spiritually I can't tolerate you because your energy is distasteful to my spirit. And my spirit likes to eat good. My spirit don't want to be around you. That's why they're called energy vampires, because they will leech off of you. Because you're supposed to be able to feed off a person's energy, but a vampire will literally suck you dry because they don't intend to give you back anything. That's why it is an energy exchange. You give to someone, they're supposed to give back to you. A vampire ain't going to give nothing to you but pain, sorrow, headaches, gossip, and a whole bunch of nonsense that you don't need. Nothing that's going to actually be conducive into your life. So now you got to sit here and wonder, like, is it me? And when you The only thing that was you was the fact that you kept choosing to go over there and be with them. That's it. That's the only thing that was you. But I know that most of you guys are learning that now. Most of you guys are just trying to figure out who it is you need to be around to assist you to get you where you need to be. And I'm not even saying that you need people, because you really don't. But there's something about, you're supposed to have people in your life to assist you with getting you where you're supposed to be. It's just not them. And you want to know how I know it's not them? Because guess what? If it was them, you would already be where you like supposed to be right now. That house that you want, you will already have it. Like, yeah, your car cute, but you'll be in another car. All of the goals that you have been aiming for, you would already have them. You don't. A lot of those people not supposed to be with you when you get that stuff. They already don't like your ass with the stuff that you got now. You think that they really gon' you think they gonna want to see you with this big stuff that you got? Because you blessed right now, but oh, you don't know how wealthy you really are. You think they really gonna want to sit around and see you get all this stuff while they sitting over the... Yeah. What Cat Williams said? Hold on. I got it, because it looked like a phantom. And you the one pulling up with the phantom. I don't even want to be on this road no more. You'll have people that'll stop being your friend, all because you leveling up and they in the same spot. And they'll swear me down. I mean, we just fell out. I don't know why we fell out. I don't know why we fell out. Knowing damn well they couldn't handle being around you while you was leveling up. And you could have been consciously trying to be that person's friend. You could have consciously been trying to be in that person's life. But then it just was not clicking. And you was getting upset about it not clicking. Especially if this is someone who you truly cared about. You was getting upset like, why this ain't working? You could have been praying about it. You could have been meditating on it. Some of y'all be praying for your ops. And you just don't know. Like, stop doing that. Because whoever this person was dishonest. This person was disloyal. This person was the type of person that was going to throw off not only your creativity, but your money as well. Because see, you need to have creativity in order to have true wealth and abundance. Because it's going to make it easier for you. Whoever this person is, I'm feeling like they try to operate off of logic to where whatever you were wanting to do, they may have looked at it and downplayed it. You could have told them all your big dreams, all your big goals. And they could have been like, yeah, agreeing with it in your face. But in their head, they're like, man, I ain't going to do this for real. Or I'm just feeling like somebody is counting you out. Because again, this is someone who's trying to figure out how you're able to do what you do. Because you told them what you was doing. And they didn't believe you was actually going to do it. Some of y'all be next to like a lot of frenemies, and some of y'all was actually sleeping with ops. Somebody was like really counting you out. Like I'm getting Kendrick Lamar. Count me out. And y'all know that was my song for a while. Cause I was really feeling that. I said, yes, Kendrick, tell him. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the hoes was at. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the bros was at. 3:30 in the morning, and you still waiting on the phone call? Ain't nobody to call on? So now you scrolling through your call log? I said, yep, they don't get it. They don't get it. Because now you wish you can call on me, but you no longer have access to me. And I apologize that my divine feminine energy disturbs the demons that are nesting inside of you. Yeah. Because again, whoever this person is, they lie. They lie a lot. So I'm like, some of y'all, they telling people like this would actually happen. They ain't like that for real. They don't even act like that. That ain't them for real. They don't act like that. Watch. If I was around them, they wouldn't act like that. You goddamn right. If I was around you, I wouldn't act like that. Because guess what? You don't have the luxury to get that side of me anymore. You will get the silent treatment, and I will pretend to be meek and weak just because I know that my energy is plenty and you will not empty me. That was bars. The music side be coming out. Like, no, 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 no. I'm not going to sit around you and have my cup spilt over. No. Yeah. Look at this. This toxic energy. You want me to be indulged with this? No. Yeah, some of y'all were dealing with people that was emotionally unstable. I think some of y'all was a little emotionally unstable. Pequeño, little. But that's only because, like I said the other day, Kanye said it best. You be around people who don't know you. They don't see you. You be around them long enough, you ain't gonna know who you are either. You won't be able to see yourself either. You cannot be around them people. You can't take them with you. I told you, that toxicness is too big. And yes, you wealthy. You have a huge house. But no. I think you better call Tyrone. Call him. But you can't use my phone. Hell no. Because knowing you ain't even going to go to the call log. You're going to try to go to all my social media and try to check my DMs. See who I done been talking to. You trying to see who done already been trying to slide through. You worry about the wrong thing. Call your little friend. Call your little friend. The same one who you be going out with. That be taking you to go see the other people. Call them up. You can't be over here no more. You stink. Get your ass out. You can't take. Bitch, I bought that toothbrush and that soap. You can't take none of that. You gotta walk out here with what you came on with, cause you know. And some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Some of y'all know y'all done helped people out way too much. To where if you was to confiscate all the stuff you done did for somebody, there would be a lot of naked people walking around here. I'm just saying. Like, like, you know what? Just put it in the bag. Because I don't want it either. I'm finna take it to the foundry where I should have left you at. I don't know why I keep saying that. Somebody need to leave somebody at the thrift store. They was cheap. They was cheap. Antique. Yeah. Oh, somebody wish they could go back with you. Oh, well. Oh, well. What else for the collective? What else is going on with the collective? Let's see. So overall, I'm feeling like someone is avoiding situations. Some of y'all are avoiding talking to this specific person. Yeah, and for good reason. Because here it is, you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the World card. But this is good. Oh, your spirit team has been protecting you from this. Like the things that have been spewing behind closed doors and like things that you don't know about. Like I said, the things that are happening in the dark. Yeah. You're divinely protected from a lot of this stuff. I feel as though you're just going to see the outcome of whatever happens. It's not meant for you to know the details. Because some of y'all got too big of a heart. Whether you want to admit to it or not, if you were to find out that people in your life, and I'm going to say people, because it doesn't always have to be a romantic person. If you were to find out that someone who you know for a fact did you wrong, know for a fact that this person was giving you hell, high water, talking shit, whatever. If you knew that they was going through something and they like needed some help, you would come through for that person. And you really wouldn't even expect nothing back in return. That's just because of who you are though. And that person don't even deserve it. But because of who you are, you would still go and help that person. This is why it's not meant for you to see it. Because karma been trying to spin the block for a long time on that person. And guess what? It's been war for a while. Like I'm getting Troy. You know the movie Troy? When, Greek mythology where Achilles and them went over there because Paris decided he wanted to take the king's bitch. Like, oh, you gonna take my bitch? I got 5 of them, but I want her. You gonna take Helen? Hold on, we pulling up. They was at war for years. People don't realize that they was at war for years, all because the king wanted his wife back, even though he had like 5 other women, and she fell in love with the prince. Like all these ships that came over here, all because of you. And see now I'm thinking about Fly Empress. I'm thinking about your reading. Because then I start thinking about Bowser. Peaches, 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 peaches. Like, this is how that person is feeling. Yes. Like, there's literally a war going on, but you're not involved with it. You're not. And it's not meant for you to be involved with it. Because you would actually help this person. And because your spirit team love you so much, they're going to make sure you're protected of all people. That's the whole reason why things were going well while you were with that person. Because of you and your spirit team. So it don't matter if it's family. It don't matter if it's a friend. You just protected anyway. That's why even when you used to go out sometimes, it's like everything will be cool, but then as soon as you leave, some stuff will pop off. And you'll get that call. Man, let me tell you what just happened as soon as you left. Da-da-da-da-da. And you'll be like, dang, that's crazy. Yeah. Because God was not going to allow you to be in the presence of that nonsense. Like, hold on. Let me get my chosen one away from here before all this nonsense started. All right, they gone. Y'all can have at it now. Yes. I promise you, you've been protected for a long time. So like I said, it don't matter who you would have been around. You that protected. So this war that's going on, because you are already in a spiritual war with this person. Let me rephrase that. You were already in a spiritual war with these people. Because it was more than just one person that you have been in a spiritual war with. But this is why it's not meant for you to be around. Because in this point in time, you're supposed to be sitting and looking good. You're supposed to be in celebratory energy. Because you have so much that's coming into your life. They don't want you focusing on nonsense that no longer involves you. No. Your fight is being fought for you. You got so many people lined up to make sure that you good. Your ancestors walking with you, and you got people you don't even know. Your ancestors then call they homeboys and they homegirls like, hey. We got some stuff going on with our little one. Like, come on. They need us. Come on, look. I know I owe you from last time. I know. I got you once we get back. I promise you. So, yeah. That's why I'm like, it's not meant for y'all to know this. Yeah, they're trying to avoid conflict. Because, see, in the past, that's how you messed up your abundance. You would stop focusing on yourself. You would stop focusing on the things that you manifested. And you would use all of your good energy to help somebody out. And these are the same people that don't show up for you at all. And if they show up at the last minute when everything just about done with. Like, they'll be one of them type of people where when you younger and you have a little street fight, everybody then recorded the fight, and then it's like your friend finally come. What happened? You got the fight? Oh my God, I didn't. They jumped you? Man, I wish I would have knew. Hold on, man, that's crazy. Man, we gonna get them tomorrow at school. We gonna get them. I promise you. And then your friend don't even come to school the next day. Your friend scared is your friend scared, or they just like, man, that's crazy. I mean, they ain't had nothing to do with me. I ain't trying to get jumped. And you like, I jumped in when they jumped you, but yeah. Those are the type of people that y'all would have in your life. So it's like, no, You have to make sure that you are focusing on the seeds that you are planting and not focusing on these little gremlins, these little fake little friends that you be having. Because you know they blow with the wind. They followers and you're a leader. You were never supposed to be around those people. They were put in your life to teach you what loyalty looks like and what it don't look like. You had a lot of lessons in your life. You had a lot of lessons in your life. Yeah. So you need to make sure you recognize them for what they are. Because, yeah, some of y'all done kept some lessons around. And then you like, why we friends? Why? Well, I mean, we done been cool since 9th grade. Y'all should have left that senior year. Y'all should have left that where that was at. Yeah. Because I feel like some of you guys are focusing on past energy. This keeps coming up like people from the past. And even now I'm looking at my phone and my screen is a lot dimmer. It's like it's darker. So this lets me know that there are things going on in the dark that you don't know about. This is beyond the spiritual warfare. I keep getting that people are talking about you. All of it is not bad. I'm not going to say everybody is just a shit talker. All of it's not bad. Some people do admire you, but it's like part of it is an envious admire too. Because let's be honest, if these people really did genuinely care for you, they will reach out in a positive way. A lot of them don't. A lot of them will either just watch you, or they'll, like, I'm getting someone sending something in a group message. Somebody got a little group chat that they be in, and they'll either send your page or something in a group message just to show people, or I'm getting like, yeah, be careful. Stuff like that don't bother me. It don't. But I'm just like, okay. Because here it is. You're happy and you're learning how to be in your heart more. Picking up on what you deserve, what you need, what you don't. That's beautiful energy, because now it's like you're willing to walk away from things that you don't need. You're willing to walk away from things that you don't need. But now you're going to be tested. There's always going to be a test. Because the same way you study in school, they want to see if you actually retain the information. You can say all day, oh, I ain't talked to them in a year. I ain't studying them. I don't care. But then what's going to happen if that person actually pull up? What'll happen if that person, you actually bumped into them at the store or something and they try to talk to you? How would you handle that situation? It's needed for you to really see yourself and see how you actually feel when the past comes back to your face. How do you feel if you were to find out that people were talking about you in a positive way, if people were talking about you in a negative way, or if people were just talking about you in general? How would that really make you feel? Because you may say one thing until it actually happens. You never know. You never know. Because even today, I literally ran into somebody who I went to school with, and I didn't think that the person was going to recognize me. But they did. And what's so weird is, it's like the person never used to talk to me in school. And I'm like, wait. It's like I literally had a nostalgic moment. Like I felt like I was in school all over again. Like, me? You speaking to me? You know who I am? And I'm like, I know you because of stuff you did in school. Nothing negative. Let's just say this person's like an athlete or something, right? But I'm like, how you know me? I ain't never really talked to you, but you know me. Then it made me think, like, did this person know me in school and we never talked? I immediately had the thought, like, oh shit. People from the past is finna be popping up, and people have been talking about you. People actively know who you are, and people actively see you. Even if you don't see them, they see you. So yeah. Look, see, it's happening to everybody. Because I was a little bit shook. I'm like, I didn't even think you knew who I was. Like, because sometimes when I go out, I'll be honest with you, I had days where I might dress a little homeless just because I don't want to be noticed. I'm like, let me just throw some on and go out here and grab what I need real quick. I hope don't nobody see me. And them always be the times where I run into somebody. And I'm like, all right, I'm a little throw it away. So shit, they might not say nothing. No, the person like, what's up? I'm like, fuck. Then I kind of got mad because I was like, I wish I would have dressed up because I don't want this person to think like, oh, you struggling, ain't you? Like, no, I was hoping not to be seen. Like, dog, I wasn't even trying to be out long. Shit, I just threw this on so I can go back in the house. Like, God, dog. But as soon as I'm looking cute, I don't see nobody. Like, shit, ain't nobody outside. What you? What's up? Nobody? All right, let me just take some pictures. Because I ain't gonna waste this outfit. I'm finna post and y'all finna see I done went somewhere. Shit, let me go get a little slushy or something. Starbucks. Let me give me a venti, please. I spend that $6. No ice. I spend the extra 50 cents. I know you're gonna charge me because there's no ice now. I know. Put it in the cup. Now let me take this selfie because y'all got good lighting in here. Living my best life. Hashtag. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna waste this outfit. What you mean? But look, you don't have no clothes on, don't be looking cute. You could just even go into Walmart. Don't let you be effeminate, guys. This ain't for y'all. My feminists, y'all know you go somewhere like Publix, Kroger's, Walmart, you be looking throw it away there. All of the cute police officers, all of the cute firefighters, and all the guys that got suits on. You like, shit, why are y'all in here? Like, it's a convention happening in the back. Like, why all the good looking guys coming in the back? Like, let me hurry up and get up out of here. Like, yeah. Like, well, I ain't get the memo. I would have came up in here looking good. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me get it together. My bad, Matchless. My bad. I don't have no scenario for y'all, okay? I don't be actively going out looking for girls, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, okay. What else for this collective? What else? Because I know they be like, here she go. Oh, and look at this. Venus energy. So some of you guys been trying to get it in anyway. Okay, it's getting a little spicy. Okay, why is this coming up? Oh, no. We're not doing that. Y'all know I don't even like this card. It say twin flame. I don't even like this card and it keep coming up. Some of you guys have gotten to experience a twin flame union, whether you knew it or not, because this feels like past energy. And of course, the reason why I dislike the twin flame thing is because it's so romanticized. And it gets frustrating because rarely does this person come into your life for that purpose. This is the other half of you. So this person is going to teach you lessons that other people probably can't teach you because they know a certain side of you that other people don't, you know? Because I wouldn't advise most people to be in a romantic relationship with their twin flame. Try to go for a soulmate union, because a soulmate is going to assist you with your soul purpose. Because if this person ain't adding to you, then they subtracting by default. But even then, for those of you who are okay with having a twin flame, I'm bringing this up because, again, some of you guys have already been in this union. Because I'm getting detached, like you've turned cold on this person. And this person is trying to come back in your energy and do everything right. Like this person has had some type of spiritual awakening. Again, remember what I said earlier? You were this person's son. You were this person's son. You were their strength. You empowered them without you realizing it. Because, yeah, they fed off like your sexual energy. They fed off of your energy overall. But they didn't realize how much you pouring into them made a big difference with how they walk in this lifetime. And for some of you guys, you also do this with family too. I'm feeling like that's just who you are. Some of you guys are healers. Some of you guys are generators like me. And what being a generator is, you being able to bring new energy into a person's life and changing the things within their life and around them just because that's who you are. Some of you guys are like transmuters. Some of you guys can take energy from one person or one place and move it somewhere else. So you could be very, very empathic. Like you can go into a room and feel a person's energy, and people might like just open up to you immediately without you even having to say something. Like I'm getting like people walk up to you and just start a conversation and you're like, what the hell? Like you could just be in the line and then they'll be like, yeah, so you know, as if y'all had been talking the whole time. Like, yeah, so you know, LeBron sit up here and you're like, I don't even watch basketball. Why are you talking? What? Huh? Yeah, and they traded him, and then his mama, she got robbed and was dating. Why are you telling me this information? And then it's like they're trying to make small talk so then they can talk about their personal life. And you like, what the hell is going on? Like, why I keep having people just want to open up to me about stuff? Like, huh? This is giving you insight on who you are. You have been like this for a very long time and you never knew why. Even in school, and I keep getting scenarios about school. I feel like you may have had like one or two cool teachers that you could talk to, and they might have even like crossed the line, not in a bad way, but they might have like told you some stuff and you like, okay, Miss Gaines, I ain't know. Miss Gaines, her husband having problems. He don't be wanting to keep the kid and pick him up from after school care. That's fucked up. She need to leave him alone. Like, I'm feeling like you have like so many complex relationships with people, and people come to you and open up to you and they feel safe around you. This person who you were dealing with in a romantic way, specifically them, they are like that. They are like that. They want that energy back because since they have not really felt completely safe with anybody else. They haven't felt safe with anybody else. So this is good for you because you see that you have a gift. This is a hand with the orb of electricity. Some of you guys are photovoltaic. Some of you guys, and I mean, if you're a melanated being, you automatically photovoltaic. What that means is you have a surge of electricity running through your body. That's why I choose not to eat meat. Because really, the plants don't need no food. They get energy from the sun. Melanated people specifically get energy from the sun. So it's like you really don't need to put anything off in your body. All you need is the energy of the sun and a little bit of water. Really, the water from fruit. But I'm bringing this up because you have this energy inside of you. And you don't even realize who you are. And I have to bring up the melanated thing. And it's not me being against my non-melanated people. I ain't trying to hurt y'all feelings. I'm just speaking facts. But y'all ever wonder why Storm was melanated? Black Lightning, Static Shock. They know. They put stuff in the shows for a reason. So I'm bringing this up because your energy is electrifying. So yeah, you have to know the type of energy that you come with. You have to praise yourself, praise the inner God inside of you. Because you have other people that already see it. Why you think they come to you and talk to you? Because who else would they be so easily to talk to? Whatever God they pray to. So again, you're walking with the essence of God every day. You have the energy at the palm of your hands. This is also why it's not meant for you to be with just anybody, because you're not just anybody. And trust me, that's why their ex is trying to come back. Because again, you are their son. Dominion. This person does not worship you in that way, but in some kind of way they kind of do. They want you back. They trying to slide through. Yeah, when we gonna slide? Yeah, look at this, nostalgic. They thinking about you. Memories. Card says memories. This person is reflecting. And it's like they're avoiding themselves. They are avoiding, which makes no sense to me. Because if you know you messed up, you did somebody wrong, go work on yourself. Some people fail to see their fault in things. And they would feel better knowing that either you were in a messed up situation or you weren't doing as good. Because then it'll make them feel better about what's going on in their life. That's why I'm like, whoever has been watching you, it's like this love-hate relationship. To where it's like, oh, this is so toxic. I don't like it. Shake it off. Shake it off. No. No. No bueno. Take it. Get it. Because no. I start immediately having all types of flashes in my own memories. No. We ain't doing that. Yeah, I see why y'all detached from this. Because what I just saw, that's why I'm like, no. Because I'm like, y'all dealt with people that have control issues. Y'all dealt with people that purposely hurt you. It's like they wanted to knock you off of your pedestal. They wanted you to forget who you were. So then you would be at a low point and then they could be the only person to build you back up. It's like they wanted you to need their validation out of everybody. And that is some sickening shit. That's sick. Like, why do somebody like that? Y'all dealt with some really messed up people. Some of y'all was raised by some messed up people too. Some of y'all mama used to talk to y'all crazy. It's like, it'll make you question, like did you not just want to have me? Okay.